Yeah, everything is fine, friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So if condition, right? If condition is what true, then statement in what is that? Statement in if block are executed, and what is that? Letter outside statement also what is that? Statement also executed, right? Executed. So if condition false, then what is that? Only the outside statement only executed. So our type script is following what is that? Top to bottom up approach, guys. Top to bottom approach to execute our program, to execute what is that? Program. Now let's open the paint. Now just simple, what is that? Just assume that we have some statement, right? Some statement. This one is not visible. Okay, just assume that we have some lines of statement. Again, some lines of statement. We have some lines of statement. Now here what is that? If condition is there. Now here condition is there. Here condition is there. Inside that condition, what is that? Inside that condition, what is that? Again, some statement is there. Now after then what is that? Outside also some statements is nothing but some lines of code is there. So this is what is that? This is the one program, and this program is following what is that? This is the TypeScript. What is that program? TypeScript program, right? TypeScript program. Now here what is that? It's a following what is that? Top to bottom approach, right? Top to bottom approach to execute the program now, guys. So just what is that? Now we wrote some statement. Now what is that? Just assume that here what is that? Here our program started to executing now. If condition is becoming true, here what is that? If condition is becoming true, then what will happen now? This block, if block will execute, then this if block will execute, then if this block, then if condition block will execute. After executing, then what is that? Then outside block will start to executing now, guys. Start to executing now. Okay, fine now, guys. So here what is that? Here what? Now if just assume that here what is that? This condition is not satisfying. Then what will happen now? If here false condition is happening, so here program will start to executing now. From then there what is that? If condition is false, then what will happen now, guys? This if condition will not execute. Then if condition will not execute, from what is that? From after else, right? Sorry, after if condition, then execution will start. Means you can take this one as a this one like this. 1 minute. Just assume that in between what is that? This if condition is there. If condition block will not execute, guys. If condition block will not execute, not at all execute. Okay, fine now, guys. So now next scenario. Next scenario. Okay, so here what is that? I'm taking what is that? I'm taking, just assume that another scenario. I'm taking what is that? Another scenario. I'm taking what is that? If block. I'm taking what is that? If block. In the if block condition I'm taking. Condition I'm taking. Certain what is that? I'm writing what is that? One statement. Let's take statement. Statement one. Now again statement 2. I'm writing what is that? Statement 2. Statement 2. Now for the same also, for this one also, what will happen now, guys? If if without curly bracket, this one also write statement, guys. This one also write one only, and this condition also write only. Don't think about that here. What is that? We are not taking bracket. We are not taking bracket. Then in this kind of scenario, what will happen now? Then if we are taking without curly bracket any scenario, don't think both are what is that, both are comes under if statement. No, guys, only first statement will treat as a if conditional statement, if else condition, sorry, if conditional statement, except that this one will treat as a compiler will treat this one as a outside statement. Compiler will treat this statement as a outside statement, not inside that if statement, right? Not inside that if statement, if condition statement, right? Now fine, guys, now fine. Okay, so now based on that, what is that in interview, right? Whenever we are sitting in interview, now how the flow chart will be there now, guys, if we are writing any program. So first what is that? Start the program. Start the program. Start the program. Then what is that? Condition will come. Then what is that? Condition will come, right? Then condition will come. Condition will come, right? Condition will come. Now what is the condition now? Condition will come. Decision, that is called what is that? Decision making. Condition will come. Okay, fine. Now condition will come. Now then what is that? Then our statement is starting. Then our statement is starting. Statement, right? Then our statement will start now. Then our statement will start. Now then our statement will start. After completing the statement, what is that? Then our program will stop. Then our program will start now, guys. Now then our program will start. Just assume that here what is that? Here if condition is true, if condition is true, if condition is true, then only what is that? This statement will execute. If condition is true, then this statement will execute. If condition is false, then what will happen now, guys? Then directly this statement will not execute. It will stop. It will stop the application, right? Now false if the condition is false, right? Come on, this is the chart, right? This is the chart of what is that? If condition, right? This is the chart of what is that? If condition. Now okay, guys, so based on that, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take one, what is that? Notepad. Okay, so notepad, right? Notepad. If I use the this one, please switch off your camera. If I take here, because it will show that error, I don't want those things initially. Here I want what is that, to check your knowledge also, no? Based on that I will explain it. Okay, now let's take RK, where that one. Okay, let's open this file on the notepad. And here only let's open the CMD command prompt. Okay, guys. Now, what I'm going to write it now, guys, what I'm going to write it now, I'm writing if condition, right? I'm writing what is that? If condition. If condition. Now, what I'm writing now, here I'm writing console.log. I'm writing what is that? Console.log. Inside that, I'm writing what is that? A. Inside that, I'm writing what is that? A. Now, after then what is that? I'm writing what? I'm writing what is that? Another one is what is that? Let's take B. Right now, outside of condition, I'm taking what is that? Outside of condition, what is that? I'm taking C. Now, tell me guys, if I'm compiling and running the program, then what is the output now, guys, based on this explanation? What is the output now, guys, based on this explanation? Can anyone tell? Please use the chat box or open, unmute yourself, you can.
If it is true, output will be A, B, C.
Condition is not given.
If it is false, only C.
Please look at the program and give the answer, guys. I want to check your knowledge also in the if else condition, because everyone is the experienced person now. ABC.
So in if we have to give the condition.
ABC. What about others, guys?
If it is true, then it will be ABC, Ravi.
Based on that program, give the answer, guys. Based on that program, give the answer.
It will give only A, Ravi.
Okay, guys, please switch off your camera. Someone is why? Afternoon time you are sleeping and watching the like what? Don't worry, whoever, girl or boy, I don't know, but don't worry. If girl is beautiful, if boy is smart, don't worry about that, and don't show yourself in the session. Please switch off your camera, otherwise I will remove you. Simple. I will not take burden about you on my brain. Okay, guys, based on that, see interview questions. These are the interview questions, guys. Okay, that is the reason I'm asking. Don't think at all. Who's that? Just wait. Who's that person, guys? Who's not switching off their camera? I'm not able to find that person. Yeah, Raj. Raj. Boss, please switch off your camera. Okay. Now, guys. Okay. Now, see, here we are not giving at all any condition. How you can think about that this conditional things is perfectly work? How you guys can think about that this one will work perfectly, guys? See, until just I taken. No, not at all. This application will give error. This application will give directly error. I wrote there, na? So that is the reason here it's presenting in that file only. Directly I went in the resource file and there itself only I wrote. So that is the reason here it's reflecting in the ID now. So see here what is showing now, any expression expected. Until unless if you are not giving any expression, how this application will compile, guys? Not at all. We are doing the syntactical mistake, no? So this application is what? This application is not at all right example. Whenever you guys are looking any example, first check it. All syntax is correct or not. Then give the answer, guys. Then give the answer. I know that what mistake I did. That is the reason I asked, right? That is the reason I asked, right? So now example, let's take example. This is the example, and this in the example, what is that? Error. This program is what is that? We will get what is that? Error. In this program, we will get what is that? Error. Okay, guys. Okay. Now just give the answer now, guys. Okay, here I'm taking what is that? 7.7. I'm giving what is that 7.7. Can anyone tell what is the answer now, guys? What is the answer?
Syntax error.
7.7. Guys, at least you guys are good in the conditional based. Why Ravi is explaining these things now? So many people, like maybe some people is getting this kind of irritation also. Ravi is explaining this much basics. Why? What is the need? Need it, guys. Okay, need it. If you really want to become what is a good programmer, these things need it. Just give the answer, guys.
It should be Boolean condition.
ABC.
It should be
ABC. ABC.
Boolean condition.
It's true condition, right? So it will give A, B, and C.
just only 2%. Only Lakshmi and what Sandeep is giving the answer. What about other guys? I'm expecting from everyone. Everyone is what? Hero for me.
ABC.
ABC.
ABC, then why ABC?
ABC.
If not ABC, then why not ABC?
So
Yeah, answer that is true. It's printing A, B, and the console log C is outside the if condition. So by default, it will print that C also.
Yeah. Okay, now let's understand, guys. Okay, let's understand, guys. So here, whatever things we are giving, right? Whatever things in the if condition, if we are giving the number, if we are giving the number, this number, right? This number. So we know that in the programming world, right? Now, what is that? 0 means what, guys? False, na?
false.
And 1 means what is that?
False.
True, na?
True.
1 means true, right? 1 means true. Means what is that? If any positive number is there, if any positive number is there, that is what is that? Always true, right? Always true. Come on. So here we taken what is the 7.7. We taken what is that? 7.7. 7.7 is true, na? Come on. Means what is that?
Yes, yes.
This one is treating as a, what is that? Compiler is treating this positive number as a 1, na? Come on, guys.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
If this one is
Yes,
treating, what is that? Treating 1, then statement will become true or false? True, na? Come on. 1 means true only, na?
True, Ravi.
True,
Yes, Ravi.
right? 1 means true. Now let's compile it. Let's compile and run it, guys. Why? Let's compile here only. Now tsc index dot ts compile. Now node tsc node index dot js. What is that? What we are getting now, guys? ABC, na? Come on. We are getting the result as a ABC or not, guys? Come on. Because now
Yes.
we are getting the result as a ABC now. We are getting the result as a ABC now. Okay, example 2. See, this is the small things. If you are thinking about to work in the machine level, to develop machine level application, guys, we need to think about this much low level logic, right? Now example 2. People, by seeing this one, people will tell what is that? This is the integer number. In the if condition, only Boolean value is taking. No, guys, here what is that? Here this integer number also becoming Boolean condition, because that one is what? That value become 1, because this is the positive number, and positive 1 is nothing but what? True only, na? Come on. 0 and 1. If whatever things
Yes.
here we will give, that one will treat as a 0 and 1, except that it will not treat this one is the number at all, right? Okay. If really you guys, what is that? If really you guys understood this scenario, so based on this explanation, guys, I'm again giving the clue. Based on this explanation, I'm going to write one more example. What I'm going to do now, guys? Just I'm going to write what is that? I'm removing this what? I'm removing this open curly bracket and close curly bracket. Now tell what is the answer. Now tell what is the answer. I'll see that now in this time people is giving right answer or wrong answer.
ABC.
Hmm?
ABC.
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 First statement checking the condition. Next to automatically
Yeah.
will give this.
Yeah, correct. Again, we will get what is that? Again, we will get what is that? ABC answer only, guys. ABC answer only. Now, come here. Again, we will get what is that? ABC result only. ABC result only. Now, compile it. Again we will get, because what is that? First statement only comes under what is that? Condition, and that condition also true. That condition also true only, right? That condition also true only. Now, okay, fine, guys. Okay, fine. Now, if you really understood, again, I'm creating the one more scenario here. What is that? I'm taking what is that? 5 modulus 5. 5 modulus 5, right? 5 modulus 5. I'm making this one as a in the open curly bracket, and here I'm giving what is that? Close curly bracket. Now guys, tell me, tell what is the result now?
C answer.
C.
Yeah,
C.
C.
yeah.
It's getting
Why?
the remainder 0.
Yeah,
False remainder
C.
0.
yeah, correct. So here it's becoming remainder as a 0. So 0 is what? False, na? Come on.
False.
0 is
Yes.
false. Here remainder is becoming what is that? 0. 0 means false. Then if false, then this block will not execute. Directly it will jump to here now, guys. See, na? Come on. Hmm?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we will get what is that? C only as a result. Good. See, we will get what is that? Result only, right? Copy this example and paste it inside that. Don't worry. Now slowly I'm going to give more burden on your brain. Now, fine, guys. Okay. Now we are getting what is that? Result as a C in this scenario. Okay, guys. So now fine. Okay. In this scenario, if we are getting what? If we are getting what is that? If we are getting what? Of a C result, then again I'm changing, simple change I'm doing, guys. Simple change I'm doing here. 5 minus 5 I'm giving, and here just I'm making this one as a plus what is that? Just I'm making this one as a plus 5. Now tell me what is the answer. Now, okay, one
C
more.
answer.
C.
Only, Ravi.
Okay,
Minus
if-
5 plus 5.
Okay, C answer, then what is that? Again, I'm removing what is that? Open curly bracket and a close curly bracket also. Now tell me what is the
BC.
answer? Hmm?
BC.
BC.
ABC.
Hmm?
Only BC.
B and C. Because first statement alone false under if condition.
False. Yes.
Yeah. So
Only
how,
B and C, Ravi.
yeah, how it is the false now, guys?
Minus 5 plus 5, 0, no, Ravi.
0.
Very good. Very good.
Zero.
Now, yeah, so 0 is always false, na? 0 is what is that? Always false. Now we will get what is that? We will get what is that? B,
B
C.
and C.
B and C now. We are getting the result as a B and a C now. Come on, guys. Now, example, this one now. Okay. Now, what is that? What is the scenario? It's a following now, guys. What is the scenario? It's a following now. Note I'm giving, right? Note when open curly bracket and a close curly bracket not there, then what is that? Only the first
First line will
first statement belongs to if and remaining are what is that? Outside if. Remaining is what is that? outside if now. Remaining is what is that? Outside if now. Okay. Now fine. Okay, guys. So if you are giving now, okay, what I'm going to give it now, I'm taking here open curly bracket in the same application, right? In the same program. And here I'm taking what is that? Close curly bracket, right? Close curly bracket. So now like that only the execution is happening now, guys. Come on, like that only execution is happening now, because first statement is
Yes.
treating as the what is that? If block. So this if block is becoming what is that? False. Then what is that? Then this B and C is executing. Come on. Then B and C executing now. Come on. Simple. Just I created what is that? These things in the block itself only. So this one only it's a following. This one only it's a following. Same result we will get it. Same result we will get.
Yes, Ravi.
See, same result we will get. Okay. Now okay, guys. Okay. So now, okay. So if you really understood, now what I'm going to do now, again, I'm taking what is that? This open curly bracket and a close curly bracket. Close curly bracket. In that if condition, I'm taking what is that? 1.0. Now greater than 1. Now tell me the what is the answer now, guys? Now tell me the answer, guys.
No output.
No output.
No output, Ravi.
One person is saying no output. All are saying no output.
Both are
same.
same, so it won't give.
1.0, both are same.
False condition, right? So
Correct. Because what here, what is that? 1.0 and 1 both are the same only. Don't think about that 0.0. See how it's greater than or less than? No, na. Both are the same only. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
So this condition is true or false?
false.
False. So
False.
if false means 0. False means what is that? 0. Sorry, compiling now. Okay. Now we are getting what is that? Nothing result we are getting, right? Now nothing. It's not giving any result at all. Not giving result at all, because what is that? Everything is comes under what is that? If only na. Come on. If block only na. Come on, guys. We are getting everything inside that
Yes.
if block. That
If
is the
block.
reason we are not getting what? That is the reason we are not getting any result now, guys. We are not getting any result now, guys. Okay. Now based on this discussion, what is that? One interview question now, guys. One interview question, right? Now question number, right? Question. Let's take question. What is our question now? Finding absolute value of what is that? Given number. What is the absolute value now, guys? What is the absolute number? Is nothing but always positive number is absolute value in the computer programming na. Come on, always
Yes.
positive number is nothing but what is that? Positive number is nothing but what is that? In the computer programming, that is called what? Absolute value. That is called what is that? Absolute value now. Okay, fine now, guys. So how we will program it now? How we will program it now? Simple, guys. Nothing extra burden we need to give our brain, right? Now what is that? Let's take what is that? Where let's take a number. This value as a number type. Okay. So if we give what is that? 9. This value is absolute value or not absolute value?
Not absolute.
Not
absolute.
absolute. But whenever
Not.
we will give this input, I want what is that? To change this value in the absolute value, and I need what is that? I need result. I need result now, guys. So what is that? What we will do it now? If just simple, what is that? We will take a what is that? A less than a less than what is that 0, a less than 0. If a less than 0, then what is that? Now we will assign it, we will assign n equal to minus, sorry, a equal to minus a, right, minus a. If then what is that? Console dot log, console dot log. Now we will print it, what is that? Absolute value, dollar symbol, inside that let's print a, let's print a. Now come here, now tsc, now note, see 9 is a absolute value, right? 9 is a absolute value, even though we are giving what is that? Negative. Now if we remove it, then what is that? This if block will not execute, directly we will get what is that? 9 result, 9th result. Now ninth result, right? 9th result. 9 is a absolute value, right? 9 is a absolute value. If we are giving input as a negative symbol also, that symbol will remove and it will make, if condition will make as a what is that? Absolute value. Now so these are the different what is that? These are the different what is that? Logical examples.
Examples.
We seen that, guys, we seen that about what? About our what? Which condition? Now simple if condition. Now let's start discussing about that what? If else block, and when we are applying and how it's and some what is that? Logical question we will see that, some logical question we will see that. Now another one is what is that? If and else, if and else. When we are using if and else, now when the program is having, when the program having two what is that? Option, two option, and what is that? We have to select, what is that? One, then go for if or else, meaning is what is that? If condition true, then statement in what is that? If block, then statement is if block in are executed, right? Executed. If condition false, then statement in what is that? Else block are automatically executed, right? Automatically executed. Now guys, so how this one? Let's understand that one also. Now just assume that what is that? We are writing the code in that, like some statement is there. After then we want to check the condition. Now we are checking the condition. Inside that condition, again some statement we are writing. Right now, then we are taking what is that? Else block. Now we are taking what is that? Else block. Now we are taking what is that? Else block, right? Else block. When this else block and when then if block will execute, we know that our TypeScript program is running what is a top to bottom approach, right? It's following what is that? Top to bottom approach. Now, okay, fine, guys. So here what is that? If condition is true, if condition is true, If condition is true, then what is that? If block will execute. After executing this if block, then what will happen now? Then control will jump to outside. Now else block will not execute. Else block will not execute, guys. Else block will not execute. Else block will not execute if the scenario is true. If scenario is true. If scenario is false, then what will happen now? Then program will start, execution will start, right? Here it will check the condition, and the condition is false. Then what will happen now, guys? Then if block will not execute directly, it will jump to whom? It will jump to what is that? Else block. It will jump to else block. It will jump to else block. After executing the else block, then what is that? It will continue the execution of what is that? Outside. It will start execution from the outside, right? Outside. But what is that? If statement will not execute. If statement will not execute, right? Not execute. This is the working functionality of what? If else now. So now, okay, same like based on that, let's check let's check some example of what? If else also, that is also interview only, guys, interview related question only, right? Now I'm writing what is that again? Now I'm taking here what is that? -5. I'm taking what is that? -5. I'm removing what is that? This bracket, guys. This bracket, and here I'm taking what is that? Else, right? I'm taking what is that? Else now. Okay, so now A, B, C. Now let's take D also. Now let's take D also. Right? D also. Now tell me guys this answer. I want what is that answer? What is the result? We will get it now, guys. Just analyze it.
CD.
All I want.
CD.
Are there,
CD.
not there are cases. Only one is a condition, next B is a executing CD.
We will get error.
We will get error, or we will get what is that? Result.
Error. Because
And
the
minus
statement we have not used the curly bracket.
Curly brackets is required. Two statements
Why?
are there.
Because previously we are doing that without the curly bracket, we are getting the first statement. Now, what is the problem in this program?
Only one statement allowed. Na?
One
That's why.
statement and
Second
else
one.
also there.
See why?
So that after having one statement, we can use else.
We already taken na. Come on, 1 minute, guys. Why you guys are see? Why only one statement? Multiple statement I taken or not? Multiple statement I taken na. If else, see here I taken multiple statement, but still we got what is that result? Then what is the issue in this one now?
So
Else
there
bracket
we
is not
didn't
there.
take any
Else
else.
now else is there.
Else block without if condition.
Very good. Very good. This example will give what is that? Error, guys. This example will give what is that? Error. This example will give us what is that? Error. Because if we are taking if we are taking if else condition, right? So now it should be in the open curly bracket as well as what is that? Close curly bracket. Now then the program will execute. Right? This is the mandatory. If you are thinking about that, what is that first statement? If it's true, then right after what is that? After first statement directly should be the else statement, except that nothing. If you are taking another expression, then what is that? Our compiler will not allowed, guys. Okay, our compiler will not allowed, right? Not allowed. Now tell me the answer now, guys.